What is this?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
Hey everyone, welcome back to Working Class Music. I'm one of your hosts, Jason.
And I'm Sun Model T.
And on this week's episode, we're checking out and giving our first impressions of the newly released Silver Birch from our friends at Swamp Witch Pedals.
New for 2021, the Silver Birch is a dual-channel drive that was heavily inspired by a few Model T clones. One of the unique features about this pedal is that it achieves its tube-like warmth and sound by using CMO's hex inverters.
Now, on to the controls. Volume, make it softer or louder. Channel 1 gain. Adjust the gain for the low/mid-range channel.
Channel 2 gain. Adjust the gain for the bright channel, lows, post gain, cut or boost the lows. Highs, post gain, cut or boost highs.
And the bypass switch. Turn it off and on again. Channel order switch. Switch between parallel and series gain channel. In series, channel 2 is last, tightening up the sound. Now, on to our first impressions. For this first impression, we are actually using a Sun Model T, which this pedal was based on. So we're gonna see if it lives up to what it's based on. We're gonna see if it sounds like the T.
Is the T hot? I guess we're going amp first and then pedal.
Yeah, this is just the amp crank.
Now onto the sound. Now onto the pedal.
Turn the volume down. Okay, we'll give it now.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I'll play.
Yeah, I'll play. I'll give this Birch a try. And just to bring this back. tuner. I got one. I got this.
Going down, Chad.
So, final thoughts and first impressions. Tia, what did you think of this compared to the actual Model T?
My final first impressions are, it sounds really, really close. Like, I feel like we should have done a blindfold test because...
Oh, we could do that.
We can do another video later and do a blindfold test.
Yeah, to just see how well it stacks up, just have us play, because like just going straight from the amp, having it somewhat cranked and then playing this pedal, it was very, very close, and I would have a very, very difficult time telling them apart. So if you want the sound of a Sun Model T without searching through a bunch of vintage listings, and also if you don't have the space nor the money,
If you're not Xander.
if you're not Xander, and you still want that sound, this pedal is it's a pretty close substitute. I would say it's like an Impossible Burger.
Yeah.
It's not blood, it's beet juice.
Oh, wow.
Too soon?
So my first final thought, or final first thought.
Your final first impression?
Yeah, my final first impressions. Damn, this thing is good. This thing is beefy sounding, and like, you know, this was just us out of the box, not knowing a thing and just messing around with it on camera. I will say that this is probably one of the closest things that I've heard in a box that sounds like an amp. Comparing it to the Model T, like holy shite. That was a good comparison. It's funny because the more we do drive pedals, the more I'm just like, maybe I am a drive person. Because it's just like we discover things that we like, and I like this a lot.
Yeah.
So I would say, you know, for me, this is a damn good first impression. Thank you, Chris, for sending this out to us, because I love these first impressions. Like, they're not as bad as I thought they would be. So for $180, you can pick this up off of the Swamp Witch pedal website. I would say it's worth it. I'm not gonna say we don't plug brands, but Chris is awesome, and I would be remiss at saying you should not check this out, because you really should. If you're after like a Sun Model T, like, this is a no-brainer. So, with that said,
I have been Sun Model T.
and I have been JM, Jason Leach Jazzmaster.
If you have to explain the joke, you just killed it.
This has been working class music.
Get it? I'm Sun Model T because the city.
Oh, you're
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
yourself will vanish from this world.
I've been having
You guys get it? Because it's like the amp.